Hi, today is 7th of July and it's 10:15 a.m. in the morning, and this is the first market watch. So let's have a quick look at the top runners. We have BharatForge, Godrej Properties, as I tweeted, and RBL Bank. These are the top three runners, which has been going good since the morning. And also Berger Paint. I tweeted about these in my Twitter account at round about at 9:25 and 9:30ish, and this is looking good and going good till now. Other than that, there is in the top branch, we can see Biocon took support exactly at 385, and this was also what was mentioned yesterday, that Biocon is a good buy at 386, 384 levels, and this is exactly what happened. So Biocon is also going towards the hurdle for Biocon is 396 for now. They'll keep a track if it is able to take that out. Unfortunately, there's not any interesting positions which are getting made. There's also positions getting made in GODREJCP, but given this fact that maybe it's more like it has moved good, but Godrej JCP may consolidate from here, but it's definitely a stock where positions are getting added, no matter even in small quantities. And Bosch Limited is also one of the stocks which is a sort of which might sort of show some movement in the mid session going forward. And other than that, so if we look into the bigger picture over here, so Bajaj Finserv, HDFC, Chola, Bajaj Finserv, HDFC, Kolpayal, and Glenmark. These are Biocon, and so these are the few stocks which are trying to move, and it's also IRCTC is also sort of a range bound for now. So MGL is definitely going in the right direction, but 1160, 1165 is a strong resistance for MGL for now. So basically, in the top branch we can see Bajaj Finserv and HDFC. These are the top two big runners in. Also, you can see there's a sort of very minor move in ITC, but no matter what, it's positive. And also in Sun Pharma has an immediate resistance at 680, 685 levels. Don't try to carry positions above that. At least I won't carry positions above those levels. So going forward, you can see in the top branch you have some big names, and so Nifty doesn't look that bad. And if you look into the laggards, Reliance is the biggest problem which Nifty is having right now. And going forward, though the positions right now are neutral, there are neither long sided nor short sided. It's just range bound. But no matter what, any move in Reliance can directly affect a big change in the sentiment of the market. So in the below section we have companies like Hero Motocorp, Infi, ACL Tech, and also Naukri, Coforge. So basically since last 3 days LTTS. So in last 3 days I have been telling to stay away from IT, and you can also see there's a Mindtree over here towards the bottom. So basically the very selective one of the companies I want to only interested in is Infi in IT. Sorry, yeah. So Infi is also towards day low. So from IT perspective, definitely it's not a good day for IT, at least for now. TATAMOTORS is very much between 306 and 315, and there are a huge number of positions which are getting added. Now we have to just wait for confirmation of in which direction it's getting added. Till now there is absolutely no idea. Maybe the positions which are getting added are also so from a trend perspective, it seems like whatever data is forming, the trend after this is going to be really a strong one, and this is also true for Titan. But we have to just wait and see how this goes from here. So from a oil related companies, they are also not very much working today. So we have Hind Petro over here, and ONGC is also here, but I think ONGC is trying to get support at 118 levels, and maybe but it has done that a lot of times, and it goes towards 125. So that's how ONGC has been working. Also you can see IOC is over here, so in the bottom corner, other than Reliance and Mahindra, and so Hindalco, if you consider. So basically these are the top problematic, or rather they are in the days low, but again things can reverse from here, and maybe for Reliance 2100 is a good support, and so it's trying to get a support. It went towards 2101 levels. In the midsection we can see Kotak Bank and all the other banks. HDFC Bank, wait, let me have a look at HDFC. HDFC. See, yesterday I tweeted that for all the banks, if you want to play the Bank Nifty private banks, go for HDFC Bank and not Kotak, ICICI or Axis, and this is exactly what's also happening. At least it was able to break yesterday's high of 1540, and right now it went towards 1545. So at least that data is validated. Yeah. So going forward, now at 10:30ish, the only companies which are making some moves are Berger Paint, RBLBank, Bharatforge, Godrej Properties, and these are just a few of the companies where I am seeing some data getting added. And other than that, there is not much. Godrej Consumer Products is also one of them, and other than that, the data is a very narrow range, and it seems like it's not going to be an interesting session. But no matter what, from a sectorial perspective, I think pharma may be one of the sectors which might do good on a whole, and but we have to see from here. And yep, so just don't get trapped in we were able to close Shriram Transport Finance. This gave a very good move. So yesterday we added, and then there was a dip. We added more, and then today we were lucky to get a breakout over 1440. So maybe going forward in the mid session, try to have a look in companies like Cholafin, Colpal, Concord, Glenmark, and Shriram Transport, and BHEL, and Navin Flooding. So till now the data has not yet formed in these. National Alum, Biocon, and MGL. So and Gale also maybe. So basically the data has not yet formed, which would be supportive. But at least they are looking good, and maybe things will change. Thanks a lot for listening. Hope this video is going to give you some information about how the market is looking right now. And yep, best of luck with your trading. Yep, bye bye.